Hello, everybody, and welcome to Sexy Astrology for the month of February 2015. Hello, people, and welcome to Sexy Astrology for the month of February 2015. Yeah, so it's the month of the domestic lion, learning to focus on what matters most, freedom of thought and discipline at the same time. A double-edged sword here in the month of Piquarius. It's also the month of lessons learned. Yeah, so we're still processing the whole business of Neptune and Pisces, which is really, I think for a lot of people, it's extremely confusing because it feeds their desire to work out some perfect longing, and depending on where Pisces falls into in your chart is where it will present itself. And the reason why I say Piquarius is because the Sun in Aquarius with Neptune in Pisces at the same time causes this disruption where the sign Aquarius is intellectual and has a lot of thought magic going on. There's a lot of revolutionary ideas at the same time as this undercurrent, which is Pisces, which is very emotional. So lessons learned meaning letting go of your mind, and also Aquarius has really learned how to not take itself so seriously and believe that just because they have a thought, it's the truth. So they've had to eat some humble pie in the last year when Neptune moved out of Aquarius and into Pisces. And here we are now, a year later, and there's some workable, malleable kind of energy out there, which I like to call Piquarius. So we're in the month of Piquarius. Pisces, happy birthday to you. Copper, green, light green, hot pink, hot orange, and blue are your colors. Okay. Sagittarius, hello from Sexy Astrology, February 2015. Okay, we have the tacky and the very good quality at the same time. Back to that well-oiled machine concept. You need to keep your focus on this. What can happen is you get overly involved in the image of it and you lose track of the functionality. Be careful of this. Saturn in Sagittarius is causing some frustration. It's very frustrating to be held back, but it is also so good for you. This is medicine. Saturn in the 8th house in Sagittarius is a little bit like the wet finger in the light socket, giving you such a shock, very intense, yet above ground vision, magic carpet view from above. So it's a good time to do some real healing. Yet it's very blood and guts involvement in sort of a visceral way. Saturn in Sagittarius is very uncomfortable. We have to remember that Saturn in Sag likes to flee. So Saturn in Sagittarius in the house of Scorpio is extremely uncomfortable and desires to run away in a profound way. You don't want to hang out for none of it. Saturn provides us with structure. It is continually encouraging us to sit with it and grow along spiritual lines. So this is the best month for you to do some research on yourself.